Hello and welcome. Let's begin by centering ourselves. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. You see the world in front of you and behind you. You see the world above you and below you. You see the world to the left and to the right. You are present in this world. Here we find the image of the inner star with its constellation of subgroups. Beginning at the top and moving clockwise, we find in the north the manifestors in the quarter of initiation, which is the container for evolution. The manifestors' theme is to create after informing. There are three subgroups: EM, the emotional manifestor, who is to wait for clarity from the emotional wave. IM, the instinctual manifestor, who follows what the instincts provide. And WM, the willful manifestor, who waits to be moved by willful determination. Moving to the east are the projectors in the quarter of civilization, the inspiration for evolution. The projector is here to direct after waiting for the invitation. There are three subgroups in the projectors: CP, the classic projector, who directs using instinctive knowing; EP, the energetic projector, who waits for emotional clarity after being properly invited; and the MP, the mental projector, who finds the right way to direct by listening to what they say. Moving to the south, we find the generators in the quarter of duality, the before and after states of evolution. The generators are here to perform after responding correctly. These are the doers. There are two subgroups. PG, the pure generator, performs by completing a task in a step-by-step process. And MG, the manifesting generator, who performs by completing a task quickly and efficiently. And then moving to the west, we find the reflectors in the quarter of mutation, which is the continual process of evolution. The reflector is here to wait for a lunar cycle to obtain clarity by reflecting and sampling what they experience. If these types were parts of an orchestral concert, then the manifestors are the composer, the projectors are the conductor, the generators are the musicians, and the reflectors are the audience. For this month's reading, we are using the deck called The Secret Language of Light by Denise Jarvie, Transmissions from Your Soul. For this month's themes for June 2021. In the north, With the manifestors, the theme is soul mating. In the East, for projectors, the theme is soulcraft. In the South, for generators, there is only light. And in the West, for the reflectors, the theme is sensitivity. Going back up to the North, for the emotional manifestors, the theme is divine animals. For the instinctual manifestor, the theme is ask your soul. And for the willful manifestors, the theme is divine masculine. Going to the East, for the classic projectors, the theme is to visualize. For the energetic projectors, the theme is soul tree. And for the mental projectors, the theme is inward revolution. In the South, for the pure generators, the theme is manifestation. And for the manifesting generators, the theme is expansion. For all manifestors, soul mating. Embrace your soul to reveal a partner. A new encounter or a deepening of an already existing union will profoundly change the way you perceive unconditional love. Chemistry between two people does not mean they are life partners. You have entered each other's life to awaken, expand, and open your heart so wide that they may never close again. It may last for a moment, a season, or a lifetime. Time is not necessary to shift the cogs of your heart and feel the absolute ecstasy of you. A moment can open you to euphoria. The purpose of a soul relationship is to mirror your love and light and melt away any hard edges or walls that you have built. Whatever is mirrored will intensify. Love and peace will feel bigger, but so will fear or pain. This reveals any wounds that hold us away from love, so we can heal them as we embrace more of the love we already recognize. For the emotional manifestors, we have divine animals, soul companions on your journey. Spend some time with your pet or in the company of any animal to realize the same light that flows through you flows through all living creatures. We all create different containers for our soul experiences, depending on our individual desires and dreams. Humans experience greater contrast than animals. That is why our influence and creations are wide-reaching. However, this also makes it easier for us to split and stray from our hearts. Animals reflect the divine love that we are. When we are around animals, it is easier to move into alignment, where we can be inspired to grander creations. People often believe they receive unconditional love from an animal. as an animal is more likely to be aligned with its soul instinct and doesn't need you to be different from who you are for it to feel loved, you will feel free to be who you are. When you emulate this behavior for yourself, life becomes more relaxed, loving, and your relationships will catapult to a new level of joy. For the instinctual manifestors, the theme for this month is Ask Your Soul. Wise questions create wise answers. Something you have asked for will soon turn up in your life. Every time you request something, you plant a seed in your quantum field or vibrational reality where it begins to grow and move towards you. This is how we create and expand consciousness. Asking is the first step in any creation. It only needs to be about 10% of the creative process, but somehow most of us make it about 90%. If we don't see any evidence our desires are coming into existence, we keep asking. This holds us in a place where the answers can't be heard. What you desire is on its way. You only need to ask once. It doesn't matter whether this is out loud or in your mind, because the universe interprets vibrations, not words. For the willful manifestors this month, we have the theme of the divine masculine, the light that supports desire and inspires action. Everything has its purpose. You will not always understand what the purpose of something is. However, it is someone's creation, and that has to be respected. If you don't like it, let it be the inspiration to create something more aligned with your soul's purpose. Consider all areas of your life and re-evaluate any part that may not be working. You can be your own father by respecting your ideas and providing a way for them to manifest. You are a master of your own making, so now is the time to recognize your inner strength and motivation, and to be a leader of your thoughts and emotions instead of a follower. Stand your ground, regain your self-respect, pick yourself up, and dust yourself off. This is not the time to force against or to control external forces. This is a time for disciplining the way you focus and what you think about, so you can create your dreams. For all projectors, the theme for this month is Soulcraft. Life happens from you, not to you. The thoughts, ideas, and topics you incessantly discuss are crafting your life, so focus on one that makes your heart smile. You are ready to receive answers from your soul about any topics, thoughts, or ideas you want to change. Be wise in your crafting, and the path of least resistance will call upon you. Different soul vibrations will inspire different actions. If you are feeling tired, your inspired action will be to rest or sleep. If you are feeling love, you will be inspired to do things that emulate love in your day. We all sense with our soul, but often override it with the rational mind. Trust your soul is bringing you the most up-to-date information. For the classic projector, your theme is to visualize. If you can dream it, you can create it. Your imagination is a magical superpower that develops the content, look, and feel of your life. You can use your inner vision to maintain or transform anything in your life. Visualization helps us to create a dream life without the perceived boundaries of the manifested world. To take your dreams out into the world, recall your vision of them as you meditate. Let the dream become a feeling that leads to the knowing that is so deeply ingrained it will become an automatic response. Through repetition, this response gains momentum toward the tipping point between vision and manifestation. Now that you are privy to this universal law, relax and enjoy the journey towards your desires. When a desire manifests in your physical life, a new desire will be born in your imagination, and a fresh path will unfold. For the energetic projectors this month, your theme is the soul tree. Trees are filled with wisdom. You are becoming more connected to nature. Trees are great holders of wisdom and knowledge. Next time you are near a tree, try asking what it would like you to know, and listen with an open heart for an inspired response. The same life force that animates you also flows through trees. We are all in this together. Now imagine that trees are physical manifestations of angels. Their divine essence flows deep into trees as angels are far-reaching in their ability to help, care, and create. Trees, like angels, see and feel without judgment, always emitting an eternal stream of love. Allow angelic tree energy to flow through you, sending roots deep into the ground, forming a solid foundation that enables you to reach higher and deeper into the light and soul of you. From this vantage point, you can sculpt your ideas and dreams to be planted upon the earth for you to enjoy through your physical senses. For the mental projector this month, the theme is inward revolution, the way of your heart. You are always moving forward, even when you feel like you are going backward. Your path may seem to go up or down, or inward or outward. The spiral is a symbol of your soul journey. It represents the cyclical adventure into your heart center. You will continually revisit aspects of your life to bring you to a deeper understanding. Difficulties and challenges can command a greater focus as they help to build a bigger and better dreams and desires. Each cycle of life is an important stepping stone that expands into the next. Your life will only feel authentic when you come to your own conclusions. An inward revolution will open you to the wisdom of your soul. It is a path we must all take to truly know and love ourselves. From this place, we move outward, back into the world, empowered with our soul's wisdom. You are worthy of all you desire, no matter where you are in your spiral. For all generators this month, there is only light. Darkness is just an absence of light. Light is sought after and extraordinary. We seek clarity of light, a lightness of being, and light bulb moments. Light bypasses the analytical mind and takes us straight into loving wisdom. It is time for you to step into your shining light. Be illuminated and let the light in. Today is the day to release any disturbances in your energy. Happiness will come naturally unless you do something to prevent it from happening. Release all that is stopping happiness from flowing into your world, and it will appear before you. It seems too easy, but it truly is that simple. Until you realize this, you remain connected to the belief that struggle is a required, perhaps more respected, lesson-laden path. We often take on the belief that if we struggle, others will think more of us and we will appreciate things more. When you go against your soul, you move away from your brightness. The darkness is a sign it is time to feel your way back into your heart and soul. For the pure generators this month, the theme is manifestation. You will attract what you give your focus to. You are about to experience something you have longed for. You may not see any evidence yet, but don't be disheartened. Instead, be still and align with your soul. Soon, you will be inspired to take a step forward, where you will meet your dreams and desires. Fall in love with the unknown, and the path of the known will materialize. You create your life through how you feel and what you think. When you change your beliefs, your life changes to match it. First, you must be aware of how you feel in the present. Practice focusing on what makes your heart sing, not shrink. The time just before manifestation is an opportunity to change any story from your past, present, or future. Your perception is altering so you can see in a new light. Everything is created twice. Firstly, in the vibrational realm, perceived as imagination, feeling, or dreaming, and then in the physical world as manifested objects. Enjoy the journey to all you are manifesting, and your desires will arrive sooner. This is the nature of creation. For the manifesting generators this month, your theme is expansion. Travel at your own speed of light. Are you keeping up with your life and all you want to create? Or are you holding yourself back with what ifs or buts? You limit your life through your beliefs. Everything you say and everything you do becomes true for you and is the platform on which you build your life. The playing field of life is unlimited and loving. You are an unlimited, loving, and wondrous part of creation. You are perfect right here, right now. You are different, and therefore you think differently to last week, last year, last decade, and yet you will always be you. What you are observing is your view. It is neither right nor wrong, but a way to become clearer about what you like and don't like, so you can choose what to focus on. The events and experiences of your life will grow in meaning as your consciousness expands. Learn to focus and dance in time with the energy and speed of your desires, and they will arrive easily in surprising and satisfying ways. The theme this month for reflectors is sensitivity, heightened intuition, and compassion. You are becoming more sensitive to the energy and vibrations that precede all physical creation. We can all sense these energies, but our rational minds often override our feelings. Sense beyond what you see with your eyes and hear in your mind. Trust your heart will bring together the most up-to-date information through your senses. When we are open to sensing and feeling love, it also means we are open to sensing and feeling fear. This clarifies the importance of actively choosing where you place your gaze and focus your energy. Don't let old stories determine what you think and feel. There is no hiding behind words. Feeling sorry for another or situation doesn't help them or you. It takes you to a place where you can't hear any solutions and feeds back what they already know. You came here to create reality, not to accept it. You attract what you are, not what you think or what you say, but what you feel. Celebrate your sensitivity. Without it, you may not realize you have a choice. What do you want to bring into your life? And now it's time to recenter. You see the world to the left and to the right. You see the world above you and below you. You see the world behind you and in front of you. You are centered in this world. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out.